So what do you think of the Chiefs on the outside?
It's just the tip of the iceberg. It's not just an ACL. It's an ACL, an LCL, and a PCL. Mahomes, all 3 ligaments. He's gonna be out for at least 9 months.
Mhm.
And with that much damage, he had successful surgery, so that was expected. Had surgery in Dallas, Texas. Everything's all good. He's got a long road to go to heal his injuries, to rehab, and come back. And they're saying that he's probably pinpointing about September-ish to come back. So basically, right when the season starts, I don't know if that's going to happen, to be honest. Like, this guy's got to get his full range of mobility back. Who knows how explosive he's going to be now? By having that injury and recovering from it, not every athlete comes back the same.
Yeah.
There's a little bit taken out of you, a little bit less of a burst, a little bit less of acceleration. That's gonna be a critical thing for the Chiefs to monitor,
Yeah.
obviously. They're gonna be working with him throughout the offseason. But for the Chiefs overall and what the direction is, I gotta be honest. I expected honestly, I expected the Kansas City Chiefs to return to prominence this year after getting back Rashee Rice,
Mhm.
after getting back Malcolm Brown healthy, after having everybody back healthy. There should have been no excuses. They even draft a left tackle in Josh Simmons, who seemed to be the promise, the golden child at left tackle. And obviously, we all know about Jawan Taylor. That guy's
Yeah.
just an absolute sieve. They got that contract to deal with. So anyway, for the Chiefs, I really thought that they were going to kind of be one of those contenders, not just a playoff contender. I thought they were going to be a Super Bowl contender, to be honest. And the defense played well. That wasn't the problem. It was the offense. Surprisingly enough, a Andy Reid led offense did not show up this season.
Mhm.
And it's hard to say with Andy Reid because I think he's one of the best, if not offensive minds in football, let alone head coach currently. But
Mhm.
also, it's the way this offense was led by Patrick Mahomes. There was numerous times where you're expecting Mahomes magic and you got Mahomes the maniac
Yeah.
who was forcing the football sometimes, airmailing it over receivers' heads, throwing it at their feet, not reaching them at times. And I know it's not all his fault, but at the same time, there was a little bit of regression from Patrick Mahomes. So what's to say, will this continue now having a major injury that he's got to come back from? Is he going to be the same going into next year? Is this injury now, it was bad enough the season that he had, but now you have an injury to come back from going into next year. You got to kind of try to do as best you can to forgive and forget last season and come out and try to return back to form that the Chiefs fans are used to.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you didn't see that this year. It was not looking the same. The offensive line with how bad Juwan Taylor is, he got injured, a bunch of different injuries. So then last time that happened was right around when they made their one Super Bowl run. They get to the playoffs against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the same type of stuff kind of happened. Mahomes had to try and do Mahomes things, wasn't exactly getting it done on his own, and he got injured. And this is what happened in this game, too. The same type of stuff. Travis Kelce hasn't been the same type of dude in the last 2 seasons. His production has dropped. When you saw him, like we talked about it, you see he's defeated, and I think he's just checked out now. He's kind of like that check down guy for him. He's not an
Gardner Minshew.
explosive player for them, and it's the end of the season. So now it's evaluation time.
Mhm.
See who's staying and who's going for the Chiefs, because at this point they've got to evaluate some of the younger talent that they have, some of the older talent, and what they're doing and who they're moving on from, and trying to just retool here. I don't think they're going to be doing a full rebuild, but I think they
No.
have enough to retool with Patrick Mahomes coming back. We'll see what that has done to him. We've seen guys bounce back from injuries like that too, but how mobile will he be? And if you take that from him, just like when we talk about Lamar Jackson, that is what makes them great. And when you take some of that away from them, it takes away from their greatness or with their ability to do what they're doing and what makes them special.
Hey everybody, this is Big John from Grumblings Media, and I just want to say thank you for watching our content. If you want to support our efforts here at Grumblings Media, just smash the subscribe button right here totally free, or just go ahead and consume more of our great content. Click either one of these two boxes.